Hey everybody, it is Jenna Roberts, Director of the Champion Unit. Thank you guys so much for taking the journey to do the clinical solutions with us. It is taking the beauty industry by storm. It is amazing. So if you know anything about retinol, it is the gold standard ingredient that dermatologists recommend, and it is very difficult to create, manufacture, and package over the counter. And usually you would have to get a prescription from a dermatologist to use. And so this is really exciting. It is going to set everything on fire. So first of all, it comes in a set like this. We have our retinol 0.05. It's called high concentration retinol serum. And then we have our clinical solutions calm and restore facial milk. And so it comes together. I'm going to explain a few things and I'm going to show you how we are going to use it for the first 2 weeks. So first of all, it is a pure, potent, high concentration retinol. It's a gold standard ingredient from a dermatologist. And in it, it is very important to understand and know that we are going to gradually work up to using it frequently, like every day, 5 to 7 days a week. But it is very important to understand that we are going to establish a skin tolerance. And it is important to do this in that first 8 weeks. So be patient, trust the process. People can get very burned and hurt because they don't use it correctly and they don't do the directions. For right now, for the first 8 weeks, we are only going to apply it to our face. Later on, we're going to transition to using it to our neck and décolleté. But right now, we are going to see about our facial skin, and then we're going to transition down here. So for the first 8 weeks, do not do anything but our face. So this 8-week process is going to actually reduce or minimize the flakiness of our skin, the dryness, the comfortability, and the redness. It can be that way. It is pure and potent. So first of all, just know that if you do start to get flaky skin, dry skin, redness, it is okay. That is completely normal, and which is why we have our Calm Restored Facial Milk. You can use this as often as you want. So you can apply it multiple times during the day, the evening, thoroughly, however you want. This is truly gonna help with that. So I want to explain to you that there are products that you're going to avoid in the first 8 weeks of the retinization process, and then you can build it back into your skin routine. So first of all, any chemical or physical exfoliators. So we have the exfoliating powder, we have the microdermabrasion exfoliating set, we have the chemical facial peel. You are going to avoid all of those in the first 8 weeks. So do not do chemical or physical exfoliators. You're also not going to use the absorbic acid, which is in the serum C and E, so our vitamin serum E and C. You're not going to use that, and you're also not going to use our hydrogel eye drip patches for the first 8 weeks. After that, we can slowly integrate into our system. So this is so exciting. So the benefits, you guys, it's going to improve our wrinkles, our firmness, our skin tone. After 8 weeks, 100% of the improved skin smoothness and over 400% of an improvement in the skin's radiance. And you guys have all seen the before and after pictures. Those are all Mary Kay directors and national sales directors that were privy to this way before. Okay, so in the first 8 weeks, so number 1 and number 2. So the first 2 weeks. First week, number 1 is going to be tonight, if you choose to use it tonight or tomorrow, whenever you guys get it. So Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, pick your day that you're gonna choose to start this. You're gonna do the exact same day or night. You're gonna use the exact same night the following week. So you're only gonna use it once a week in the evening. You do not use this during the day, okay? Retinol is very powerful and you'll get sunburned. So you only use this at night. So if you choose to start it Monday, you're gonna also do it Monday night of next week. Does that make sense? Okay, so you're only gonna do it once a week. You are going to take, here's your retinol, you're gonna take 1 pump, 1 pea-sized pump, okay? 1 pea-sized pump or 1 pump. Okay, 1 pump of this. Then you're gonna take your Calming Restore Facial Milk and you're going to do 1 to 2 pumps of that. Do you see? You are going to dilute it. You're going to mix it, okay? And then you are going to dab it all over, okay? And I diluted mine very nicely because I don't wanna get burned, okay? And then upwards and outwards. You're going to have a nice, even, smooth upwards and outwards. okay? Avoiding the eye areas. You don't need to do your eyes right now. So you can also dilute it even more if you're a little bit nervous, okay? And just dilute with the calming facial milk, okay? So that was 1 pea-sized pump of the retinol and then 1 to 2 pumps of the facial milk to dilute it. You mix it together and you apply together. You are going to do that this week and next week, just 1 time a week, okay? Then we will worry about week 3 and 4 later on. So I'll check in with you guys next week. I'm also gonna post some more facts throughout the week. So if you have not already, I want you to take your selfie beforehand. So you're gonna take your selfie before even doing this. And then we're gonna take weekly pictures, okay? So take your selfie. The best pictures, honestly, are right in front of your window. So if you have a window during the day, you hold your phone out, you take it in front of the sun, the natural sunlight coming, and then that'll be what you do every single week. You take that same picture every single week, if that makes sense, okay? So that is it. I really hope that you guys ask your consultant any questions you might know, that you might think of. If you do have any health issues that you're like, oh, you know, am I allowed to use this? Let me know. There is an actual medical department in Mary Kay that we can ask. If you are nursing or pregnant, you cannot use this. And if you have any other sort of questions, you can ask me. So I'm actually nursing, so I'm gonna wash my face. I just wanted to show you guys. My husband is actually using this, so he's probably gonna be my model next time. But I wanted to show you how that is. But if you guys have any questions, your consultant and myself, we have an actual education module where we actually do this, and we have all this information. Something super fun that I would love for you guys to do is we have a Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app, and what's really fun is it actually scans the wrinkles and it shows you the skin texture. And so something that a lot of doctors have been doing, which is really fun, is having their people do the Skin Analyzer app, and then they do it maybe halfway through and at the end, just to compare and contrast what this retinol does. So maybe that's something you'd be interested in doing, and I'll post that Skin Analyzer app picture as well. So please, you know, let me know if you have any questions. But again, tonight you are going to a pea size of the retinol, and then you're going to mix it with a diluted pump. You're going to dilute it with a pump or 2 of the facial milk and apply it, mix it, and then apply, tap it on, and then swiftly, always upwards and outwards, and apply on. All right, this is exciting.